Okay, as you can see, my next little game is going to be Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. And I'm not going to do it too much right off the bat because I have my other games to finish right now, but I just wanted to throw a little intro video out there so people can kind of see what it's like. As you've probably, if you've watched my request video, you know this already, but this game is not actually off of the Call of Cthulhu story. It is actually off of Shadow over Innsmouth and A Shadow Out of Time, both by H.P. Lovecraft. And it's more Shadow over Innsmouth than anything, but... And this intro is interesting because I want to read this. The following game contains scenes of a disturbing nature. To maximize your Cthulhu experience, please ensure that you use the options menu to adjust your brightness settings. Some games are supposed to be played in the dark. Cthulhu will occasionally manipulate graphics, sound, and controls in an unusual way. This is perfectly normal and is unlikely to be a problem with either your game disc or your sanity. Yeah, this game has a lot of stuff kind of... It's not as prevalent as Eternal Darkness, but it is pretty good. Here's another one, horror. The true horror that paralyzes the mind and scars it with nightmares is never truly healed. I thought I'd read that for you because I know you can't read that on the crappy quality that YouTube's going to have, so there you are. Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. This game is fairly good. I enjoy it quite a lot. Even though it is kind of, it smacks of being hastily created. Because look, video options, I can adjust my brightness. That's it. There's no graphics adjustment, there's no nothing else. Yeah, and the opening title screen is messed up. There's all kinds of crazy crap that will play in this. But anyway, let's start a new game. Oh, I want to be a private investigator. That's the highest I can pick right now, so why not? Was it a dream? I cannot say, but I hope so. Blah 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 blah. My game loaded too fast. Alright, this takes place at Arkham Asylum, 16th of February, 1922.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Indeed. You know the great thing? That crazy guy in there, that's our protagonist. Woohoo! That's the guy we're going to be playing as, the mentally insane person. This game is screwed up. And it crashed on me. Oh, God. Oh, why? Alright, let's give this another try. The game kept crashing on me. Yeah, there's no patching, no development, no support for this game at all. Unfortunately, it's a very buggy and crashy game, even on the Xbox, apparently. even though I don't have that version. But anyway, there are game tips active. You can turn them off, but I forget how annoying they are, so we'll see. Also, the game and tooltips in the loading screen kind of reminded me to mention it. It is very important to examine things, and sometimes some things you have to examine more than once. Keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going back 6.5 years before before the events in the cutscene. So, 1915, roundabout. And that would be us, back when smoking was still cool. Yep, 1915, 6th of September. Alright. An effect of this game too, I didn't mention yet, the video will get more grainy and like old film style as you go insane.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Yeah, the game makes a big deal out of switching back and forth between your view and the view of the monsters. And, whoa, okay. I bet I can't even change that, can I? There we go. My mouse is way too sensitive. Sorry about that. I don't like doing that in the middle, but there we go. That's a little bit better.
How you doing, kid?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Right.
Yeah, this guy's got a bit of a reputation for just knowing things, oddly enough. And I had to interact with him. That's not just that's not just the dialogue that you have. You have to
Jack,
to get
Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful. Jack,
Okay,
Officer Nichols will brief you at the top.
That was an example.
Be careful.
That was an example
What's
of
taking him
multiples.
so long? Something must be wrong.
I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
We're wide open here.
It's okay. I've got you covered. I don't like this. Something's not right.
Something's not right. Nothing's right about this.
Why don't you guys just chill out? I'm here to solve the case.